And welcome to Let's Sip and Talk with Freema. So I'll wait till you guys get on, but until you guys do, I just want to let you know last Saturday at the closet giveaway, Let's Sit and Talk with Freema and Friends closet giveaway was a success. You know, people came out. We had so much stuff, you know, and it was amazing because it was only like 7 people that came, brought things out, and people actually came, got clothes. Everybody was so happy. The kids were happy. I just noticed something. I know. But anywho, it was great. We're going to do this again annually around my birthday time because it feels good to give back. Hey, Michael. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in. I know we didn't do a flyer or anything tonight, but tonight what we're talking about, we're going to have some fun. We didn't do anything last Friday, but we're talking about faking it. What comes to your mind when you hear the term faking or faking it until you make it? Like, that can mean a plethora of things. It can mean a lot. So what comes to your mind when you think about faking it? I'll tell you what comes to my mind. Yeah. What comes to my mind when I'm talking about faking it is, oops, sorry about that. Let me go ahead and cut my volume down. What comes to my mind when I think about faking it until you make it, or just faking it period, is in the real world. I heard a lot, you know, being in management and everything, that you have to fake it until you make it. But what does that really mean? Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're doing. You're just giving a whole bunch of BS until you make it. And then when you make it, are you making it successfully? Are you able to groom the next person? Because that's what being a real leader is about. It's grooming the next person to become a leader. But see, a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people don't have that mentality because they feel like once I make it, that's all that matters. And to me, it's not. You have to help everybody else. Well, maybe you don't have to, but to me, that's what you should do, because if I make it, I'm helping a lot more people. Because when I become rich, Orangeburg is going to be built up. We need things for these kids to do. So I don't have time to fake it until I make it. I need to do what's real. I need to say what's real. I need to be real. You can't be successful and be fake. That's my terminology. Now, on the other end, some people feel like faking it. The thing that comes to their mind is sex. You know, you're faking an orgasm, you're faking love, you're faking whatever you feel. But also at the same time, how is that relationship going to be successful if you're faking it? If it's something you need to know, ask. Be real about it. Don't be fake, because where's that going to get you? So that's how I want to start the night off, talking about faking it. What are your thoughts about faking it? I don't care if it's about sex, relationships, jobs, life. I need to hear back from you guys. What is your thoughts, or what are your thoughts about faking it? Let's have this conversation. Again, with Let's Sit and Talk with Freema, we talk about things people dare to discuss, things people don't want to talk about. But tonight we're talking about it. What is faking it to you? Let me know. Michael? Great. I'm glad that you're blessed. Absolutely. What are you guys drinking tonight? Of course, I am drinking some peach Moscato. Some peach Moscato tonight, and it's very good. Sips wine. So nobody wants to talk about faking it, huh? Everybody's just real. Nobody know anybody that's being fake, whether it's a friendship, whether it's in family, whether it's relationships. What are you being fake about? What are they being fake about? Hey, Wanda. Merry Christmas. You're drinking out Ice House tonight. All right. I hear you. I'm drinking some wine as usual. I'll say the hard stuff for a good, funny, whatever topic. This tonight could have been kind of funny, but I led into something serious about faking it. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate it. Now I have to get up. Okay. Michael said, I think this world is a lot on fake. I think so too. Honestly, I really think a lot of us have the mentality of faking it until you make it. Why? I don't know. Like, where did that terminology come from? That's what I want to know. Where did the terminology come from? Who gave you the idea that it was okay to fake it until you make it? Because if you do make it by being fake, then how are you going to be successful? Like, that's what I want to know. Wanda said fake just in the way of sex. That's what I said. It could be relationships, it could be sex, it could be work. People fake orgasms. Do men not know? Do men not know if we're faking an orgasm? Hey, Tamika, I want to know, men, the ones that's on here, do you guys know when women are faking orgasms? Yes or no? Like, I really need to know this. Hey, I hear you guys. Any men on here that can be honest, do you guys know when women are faking an orgasm? Do you know? Like, yes or no? Okay, while we're waiting for them to answer, Wanda said fake friends. That's true, Wanda. Very true. And my thing is, if a friend has to be fake, then what's your purpose? Are you benefiting from that friend some kind of way to where you want to be, fake? Oh, I have to be fake and act like I like this girl because I need this, or because I know she can help me do this. Is that the reason there are fake friends out there? Because my thing is, I don't got time to deal with nobody if I really don't want to deal with them. So why is the fakeness when it comes to friends? Wanda, let's talk about it. Darlene said drinking tea. For me, it's either I succeed or I just keep trying. Absolutely. And I feel like that's what you got to do. You got to keep trying. You don't give up or anything of that sort. Keep trying. We have to, because the first door you knock on is not necessarily going to be the door that is for you. So if you say, oh, one for me, I can't do it, and you're done, then what? What does your future hold? You have to keep trying. People are going to knock you down all the time. People are going to withhold information from you all the time, but you have to keep going. That's what we have to do. That's the way to succeed. Michael says sometimes. So sometimes you do know when a woman is faking an orgasm. I don't know about that. I don't know. What you mean, Wanda? You can't hear me? My network is bad? Okay, she said I'm back. Okay, good. Yeah, Mimosa. I'm back. Michael said, yeah, sometimes he can tell when women are faking orgasm. I don't think y'all can tell. I'm just being honest. I don't know. I'm not a man, so I really don't know. But, there are some good fakers out here, fakers about everything. Wanda, I talk a lot, so you doubt what? You doubt what? Don't let me sip your cup. Right, Tamika, that's what I want to know. How do you know? I mean, because I don't think they know. Women can put on a good front. They think they doing a thing and ain't doing nothing. But that leads me to another question. Why do we even fake it for them?
To make them feel good.
Why do we gotta make them feel good?
So they don't lose their pride.
Why are we worried about their pride?
Because some women like that. Yeah.
I'm like that. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't like hurting nobody's feelings. Oh, Wanda said they can tell.
Because I think they can tell, because if we faking and we're not wet.
See, yeah, I try not even, but that's the truth. Because once that orgasm comes, shouldn't it be kind of moist, gray moist? Excuse my language. No kids better be watching. Antoine said sensitivity. Sensitivity with what? What you mean? Talk to me, Antoine. Michael said your body language, or what move you're in. Facial expressions. Okay.
What if it's dark? You can't see your face.
What if it's dark?
You see the face.
Wanda, yes, I agree with that %. You don't want to embarrass them. That's funny. You don't want to embarrass them. Oh, Darlene said it's about their ego. But is that fair though? Or do you go ahead and fake it, you make them feel good, and then there's not a second time, basically.
Then they know they were wet.
Hey, Freema, I noticed you ain't hit me up afterwards. What happened?
I'm busy. I heard it.
Oh my God. Well, I guess. Yeah, I've never absolutely Wanda said we can fake impressions. I agree 100%. We can. We definitely can. So I mean, I just feel like don't put yourself in a situation if you don't have what it takes. Every woman's different, of course, but if you know that you always get kind of like you never get a comeback, then you might want to check yourself, brother. Don't keep going back. Watch some TV, watch some pornography or something to get your skills up. And no, I'm not just dogging men, as Quentin QZ always say, I'm dogging men. But I don't have nobody else on the show. But hey, nobody hit me up about coming on the show, so I can say what I want to say. Right. Michael said that don't work all the time. I don't know. If you ain't doing it for me, you just ain't doing it for me. Darlene said, I tell them and it won't be a second time. Now that I can't do. I can't tell. I would never tell nobody. It just won't be a second time.
She honest. So.
What do you say? 9-1? So how was it? Yeah, you know. Yeah, don't even ask me how it was. Because I don't want to hurt your feelings. No, it wasn't what I expected. I can't even think about telling nobody that.
Bro, 5 minutes.
Now it depends on the relationship. If you know that it's not just 5 minutes all the time, you know, and you're like, what was that? You know, like, what was that, dude?
I get blamed. It's your fault.
Yeah, they say, I don't believe that's true. I heard they can control it.
It's your fault.
I heard they can control it. That's all I'm saying. I heard they can control it. Wanda said, me either. I make something up. Exactly. You don't want to hurt their feelings. So I'm not going to tell them that it was whack, it was horrible, or anything like that. She said she went back to her ex. I got one in that back pocket, huh, Wanda? Hey, Melvin, how you doing? Michael says some women is not good with sex, and some men aren't either. Hello. Some men aren't either. How can a woman not be good with sex? Let me know that. Give us a scoop. I want to know this. How can a woman not be good with sex? Is it because she's just laying there? Is it because, I mean, what? Tell me. Darlene, you have to give me an example. What is a nice way you tell somebody he wasn't hitting on nothing? Do he ask you for this or you volunteer it? That's one question I have. Do you volunteer that information or he asked you? Because I'm not volunteering it. I'll just, like Wanda said, it ain't going to be a second time. I'll make something up. You know what? Me and my husband getting back together. So, you know, I do apologize. It just ain't going to work out. And that's just what it is. And no, I'm good and god darn well. I'm not getting back, but I just can't. I can't be honest to people. But faking it. Aside from the orgasm, do you fake a relationship? Oh my God. Tamika says she volunteered. Telling them it wasn't good. Wow. Y'all some troopers out there. I don't think I ain't that tough. I portray that image. I must be ain't as tough as I think I am. I ain't volunteering it. I just can't. But what if they prefer penetration rather than oral? So eating ain't always getting you that. Melvin says she didn't participate to her fullest potential. So she just laying there. That mean it's garbage, or maybe she just wasn't so into it. Could that have been what it was? Like, dude, you know what? We done got here. Let me just let you go ahead and finish because I'm done. This here ain't working. So maybe that's why they don't participate. Darlene said if he asks, look, it's going to work and I want to use to be cool. Not. Fake it till you make it. That's why I said that can mean so many things. I used to hear that all the time as a supervisor. You better fake it till you make it. I just couldn't do it. No, let me go get this book and make sure I'm telling these agents the right information. You get what I'm saying? I can't feed a whole bunch of BS and then it's coming back on me where they got the information from. I just can never do that. How do you know what her fullest potential is? Melvin. Wanda said, how do you know what her full potential is? That's the truth. How you know she's not, maybe she's not seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she haven't been around, been around the world. Maybe she haven't been around and she don't know. So how you know that she was given her full potential? It just wasn't up to your standing. See, gotta give her a second chance. Tamika said, I would be honest with him. Even if he don't ask, Tamika, you're gonna tell him. You're just gonna hurt little man feelings. I just can't. That's just not me.
Now, what if he was financially taking care of you?
Whew.
But he was only a 3-minute man.
Oh, you got your commander in chief. I mean, that's what that is in the house. Yeah, she got her Joey's, but you know.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Look, they can do that old farm.
Melvin says she's lazy and don't want to get on top. Okay, do you say, come on, get on me? Or you just, you assuming, and she's assuming, oh, he ain't asked me to get on top, so I'm not. You assuming she don't want to get on top because you didn't ask her. So now y'all just having terrible sex, so nobody's saying anything. You know, it's all about communication, even with sex. Hey, babe, I'm tired, get on top. Or, you know, something like that. Some women don't take charge.
First of all, to be on top, you got to have the right equipment because us women will get tired.
Okay.
We're trying to reach.
All right. So I'm gonna put this in a very respectful manner. It was said you have to have the right equipment, you know, because we'll get tired if you keep slipping. You know, you can't move like you want to. Maybe we got some moves, but because of the equipment that we're working with, it's causing us to work harder. So guess what? I just won't get on top the next time. Now you think I'm lazy because you're lacking in that department. See, it's a lot of things that we got to think about.
Give me a reason for me.
Get right. Okay. Wanda said it could have, if she could have been a freak. Where am I? If she could have a freak, but you don't know. She could have been a freak, but you don't know. Absolutely. Tamika said, absolutely. He hurted my feelings, but not satisfying me. That's true. Absolutely true.
And if you know that you're a quickie person,
tell me.
No, stop. You know.
That's why I said don't blame it on me. Like stop and, you know, move another position. I've heard it's all about the position. You can move another way to stop that from coming. Men don't know their bodies, and I'm not even a man. Wanda said, that's the truth. Wanda said, I got a whip and hip boots. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ew. 2 snaps for Wanda. I just talking about being a dominatrix the other day. He need his butt whipped. Bring out my dominatrix equipment. I don't have no one. I'm out to borrow yours. That's funny. Wanda Perry said, yes, right equipment is true. Very true. Because sometimes you want to be, y'all, no kids better not be watching. No, nobody else that don't want to hear me talk like this should be watching. But, you know, sometimes you want to get on your feet. Does that make sense? Like not on your knees, but on your feet. And when you're technically sitting on it. So if I'm, you know, and it's constantly, it's a turn off. Like, yeah, that's too much. Like, dude, get yourself together. Oh, he can't. He was born with it. Can't. McMillan said women get tired faster than men. I believe it because that's what y'all used to working. You know, that's what y'all the main ones that's doing most of the work. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I mean, when I do decide to do the work, like, you know, gotta have something for me to, you know, do the work on. Chris said, gotta be careful what you ask for. What does that mean, Chris? Talk to me. What does that mean? One said we do get tired fast trying to satisfy us both. See, Melvin walked right into that one. Yes, we do get tired fast trying to satisfy us both. So yeah, like, men, don't think y'all just the shit now. Don't do that to us because we get tired fast or because we don't want to get on top. It may be reasons behind that, you know. So maybe,
question yourself.
Question yourself. Right. why she don't want to get on top?
Mm-hmm.
Why when she get on top, she gets off quick?
And you know what? I blame some women for making these men think
They good.
they got the good
Oh,
equipment.
that's me
Because
then,
when they
huh?
go
Because I don't
on
want
to
to
the
tell them.
other person, it's like, damn, she was all ooh, ooh, ah, and this one looking at you like, what?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, stop faking it.
So, okay, all right, that's true. They said stop faking it, because if they go to the next woman, they're going to feel like they should hear ooh, ooh, ah, ah, and they not, because the next woman ain't faking it. It's like, dude, you are not it. But let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to think, oh, she was loose. She was this and that. No, that other girl was faking it, making you feel good. That's why. That's a good one. I didn't think about that. Darlene said, bottom line, it has to be enjoyable for both parties. Absolutely. Because you have to enjoy it. If I'm enjoying, I'm getting up there and I'm making you feel good, just how you made me feel good. So you're absolutely right. You have to, both parties have to be enjoying it. Melvin said, we satisfying us both as well. No excuse. Maybe you think you are. You ever thought of that? Chris said, don't ask her to get on top if you're shit little. Okay, all right. Then that's fair. But maybe they don't ask you to get on top if it's little. But what if she wants to? You're going to deny her? You're going to say, no, I got this? Wanda said, after the first round, they sleep. I believe it. I believe it. Tamika said, teamwork makes the dream work. Absolutely. Chris said, Darlene, you're right. Wanda said, but I believe as a woman that you have to do things to excite your man, like dress up in sexy lingerie and fishnets, and then make things a lot better. There are things women could do differently. I agree with that 100%, Wanda. I agree. I think it brings spice. Some men like to see things different. That's probably why a lot of men probably go out there, because they want things different. Be that different person. Oh, sorry, it's gonna kill me. Be that different person. Put on those fishnets. Them knee boots. Bring out that whip. What's that word? Do they call it a code word? With Grey. What's the movie? Something great.
50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey. Was it called a code word? No, it was called something else. It was called a something word. Come up with that word. Y'all have some fun. Like a safe word. You only live once. Have that safe word. Let me bite all over you. Chris said, not every man sleep round one. First of all, how you know it's gonna be a round two with the woman? Some women can't handle a round two. Some women do sleep. Wanda said, keep it live, girlfriend. That's all I'm saying. And I agree with you 100%. I need him to be like, shoot, I'm working tonight. She probably gonna have that blonde wig. I don't know what she gonna have on tonight, but I'm ready. Yes. Come pick me up for dinner. You might have Miss Doggone Madonna coming out the house, or Marilyn Monroe or something. Let's have fun with that thing. But some men so close-minded, they don't get it. Wanda said, I put that. Melvin said, don't women get a better orgasm when they're on top and they come? It just depends. All women are different. All angles are different, so it really just depends on the woman. So Melvin, I can't say. Wanda said, not every, but some. But the other Wanda said, yeah. See what I mean? So you just really never know. Darlene said, that's true, but I don't care how much toys you have. If you don't have the right equipment, it won't work. I agree 100%. And that goes back to the conversation we had in the past. Like, could you stay with somebody? Or are you going to fake their relationship knowing that their equipment is not what you want? And that's for men and women. If it's something you can't handle, no, I'm not going to say handle. That just ain't right for you. Are you going to stay in that relationship because he got this? Or because he's, like he just everything you wanted except for that department? Are you going to stay? Or are you going to go? Are you going to fake it? That's a good question. Chris said, I don't know why I can't cuss sometimes and I be cussing. But dealing with me, she better go another round. Oh, Lord, Chris. I don't know if all women can go 2 rounds back to back. It just depends. You know what, Chris? It depends. If she's really into you and everything, she could go that second round. But if she's not, it ain't happening, buddy. That's my opinion. I got to be really into you to go sit around. Wanda said, I'm sorry. I actually broke up with a man once who was awesome, great job, everything, but was just too damn short. I couldn't do it. And that's what I'm saying. That's keeping it real. Because I promise you, I can't stay in a relationship that I'm not satisfied with. I just can't do it. You're going to be angry. You're going to find yourself upset about every little thing. Oh, Lord, I got to go home tonight. I don't want to have sex. It's Tuesday. You know, whatever. And it's like, nah, I'd rather just end the relationship. I'm sorry. End it with me if I'm not what you want. Go ahead and end it with me. Don't continue to be with me just because I'm a good person. I'm a good catch. You know, I got a good job. Don't stay with me for those reasons. Like, don't do that. If you know good and well sex is something that means a lot to you, don't fake it till you make it in this relationship. Let me go. Let me go. I can't do it. Tamika said, Tamika said you cheat on him. That's funny. Hey, to each his own. There's no judgment zone here. To help your sexual need, come look at Stacey advertising. Says help your sexual need, come see her. She is a pure romance consultant. She got everything you need. Bam. Pure HTTPS. PureRomance.com. Stacey McMichael. Y'all make sure y'all hit her up. Get that stuff. So y'all can be a different woman every night. Get that whip. Get that swing. Wanda said, I didn't cheat if you're speaking to me. I just made up something and broke up with it. And that's what I would have did. I would have just, you know, it's not working, you know. I'm caught up in my career right now, you know. I really need to focus on what's going on. So instead of me dragging you into my world, you know, and I'm not fully there to give you the attention you need, I think we need to end this. Okay, and we leave it there. Shoot, I don't want to hurt the man feeling. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. He might go jump off a bridge or something. Wanda said, oh no, the same thing. Melvin said, women always talking about a man's equipment. What about her equipment? It's too loose because she has 200,000 miles on that WAP. Shake my. Okay, so does a woman equipment really get loose? I don't know. You have to be some type of porn star that's having sex every goddamn day, multiple times a day, to me, for it to really be loose, because it's a muscle. We do Kegels. It goes back. Like, y'all don't even know we had sex right before you. So I don't know if it really gets loose unless you just really, really, like you said, those 200,000 miles. That's the only way I can see that happening, if you really be going in. And I mean like 2 or 3 a day type situation, you know. So I don't know, Melvin. I don't even know if that's like being loose. I just don't know. She putting other stuff up there. I'm gonna have to research that. Can a woman really be like just wore out if she's barely having sex? And when I say barely, I mean, yeah, she might be pleasing her man 3-4 times a week, you know, whatever. But I don't think that'll make someone be loose. I think they really have to be out there. So if it's just like nothing, then yeah, she's a bit much. That's my opinion. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Okay. Say, I got something to help with that. It's called a virgin. That's funny. Tamika said that's too much. Just tell the truth. And you know, you might be right, Tamika, but I don't know why I'm like that. I just feel like I just won't go back, and I just don't want, let him have his fun with the next person. I just don't want to tell him, dude, it just ain't big. It ain't big enough for me. I just can't see myself doing it. I'm sorry. I can't. I'll just let him be and go on. Let us keep his little feelings, his ego. I want to say, what's the difference between good stuff and bad? I always want to know. Please enlighten us, fellas. Melvin with the 200,000 miles. Michael, where are you? You gone? I want to know, just like Wanda wants to know, what is the difference between good stuff and bad? I always want to know that. That's a good question. Good question. Wanda says that's those guys who like the back door. Are you talking about the loose situation or or what?
I have you guess.
To come on?
Yeah, Jonathan.
Okay. Wanda said, that's what I'm saying. I think it depends on what the woman does or how she moves to make the sex good or bad. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know why it would be considered bad if if she's just laying there, like it just ain't nothing. And I feel like if a woman just laying there and ain't nothing into it, she just ain't into it. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't know. If you get loose as a goose, check out the site and order like a virgin. It really works. Tighten that thing up. Darlene says sometimes they may happen after children. Really? I never knew that, Darlene. See, I'm telling y'all, regardless of the conversations on this show, I learn something new every time. No lie. Because see, I'm sitting here thinking like you just gotta be to everybody to be loose. But she said sometimes it happened after children. It never get back right, Darlene? Melvin said when a man says she was whack, that's one of the reasons. Because she didn't move? Because she laid there because she thought you were whack. Y'all got to have communication. Wanda said, Medell, maybe there's like when we used to go in the bathroom at work and the door could be what he was talking about. Oh, God. Melvin said, good stuff is tight and wet. Bad stuff is dry and loose.
She's dry because she's not sexually attracted.
What? Loose? I don't know about loose.
Maybe it's not her loose.
That's what I'm saying. To me, and again, this is my opinion, I could be wrong. For her to be loose, she got to be really out there or putting some stuff up there. I just can't see her being loose, being a regular old chick. I just can't see it. But again, I'm not no OBGYN, no GYN, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, but I just can't. Like somebody said, is she really loose or you just kind of small? I don't know.
And she's dry because
she's dry. We get dry when we're not aroused, when we're not pleased, when we don't want to do it. And some people just do it. I don't know. Darlene said, I was with a man that had plenty, but didn't know what he was doing. See, they need to watch TV. They need to watch and learn.
They better look at Miss Sue at 2:00 in the morning.
I remember that a long time ago. Yes, little old lady.
Yeah, she was on point.
Yeah, she knew what she was talking about. What you mean, Wanda? Wanda said maybe she do because she's not attracted to that person. Y'all don't get up all the time. And that's the truth. If we're not aroused, we're not going to be moist. Y'all say wet. We're not going to get there. You know, then you're going to want to get the lubricant and the this and that. Now that I know happened after children sometimes. You know, sometimes you lose your little arms and you need a little help until you get it back. But if she knows she's not having a problem, but then when she gets with you and there's a problem, right, dry. I knew what you meant, Wanda. Then it's you. You get what I'm saying? And she's probably not coming back unless you know you got potential. Like Darlene said, you know, you just don't know what to do with it. And she might come back, you know, but you're going to have a conversation about it and, you know, try to figure this thing out. Nicole said muscles can be torn. That's what make it loose. Bad torn muscles from rough sex. Oh, okay. So it don't necessarily have to be this person, that person, that person. It can just be you always getting banged and it's just messing everything up. Oh, okay. So ladies, have rough sex every now and then. Don't do it all the time. Wanda said men need help sometimes too. I agree 100%. But see, they so cocky. Their ego is so big. You don't want to tell them nothing because they go, oh, she just saying that because of this and that, or you know, it wasn't good anyway. You know, it's hard to tell men the truth because then they're gonna try to make you feel some type of way and all kind of stuff because they can't handle it because their egos are so damn big. Melvin said, Nicole said yes. Melvin said, only help I need is a beautiful woman. That's it. I mean, it's not all about looks, Melvin. Some ugly people have good sex too. You know,
for him to get aroused.
Oh, for you to get aroused, you have to have a good looking woman. Okay. I cannot, Stacy. I mean, Stacey said, you know, like, yeah, I get it. I get it. It goes both ways. You see what I'm saying? It goes both ways. So to me, yeah, you gotta be, yeah, that's the truth. I don't know if I look at looks. I'm not a looks person. Am I not? Who's been ugly, Stacey? Let's call it out. Oh, that don't count. I was young and he used to smell good. You remember? Yeah. Oh my God, he used to smell. Cologne, fellas, if you can't pull a woman, you better smell good. Oh, it gets it. It gets it. It gets it. Melvin said men are very visual people. But that's what mess y'all up. That's why y'all don't get a good woman, because y'all always worried about somebody that's looking good on your shoulder. That's the problem. Y'all need somebody that, oh, she a dime, she look good, this, that. But do she got brains? Do she know what she's doing? Like, can she cook? Is her house clean? Like,
and then it's like a vice versa. I'm going through this now. Back in the day, I probably wasn't that attractive for that person.
See,
I had weight on me.
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Nah, bro. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and put this disclaimer out there now. I am Stacey's manager. Okay, so back then you didn't want her. Now she hot, you ain't getting it. Point blank. Period. Pooh. Go ahead and put that out there. Spread the word. I don't got time for these dudes. See, this is gonna take me to a whole nother level because I can't stand it. Like, oh, she ain't what I want. You know, she ain't what I want. But now everybody else looking at her, you want her? Dude, go sit down somewhere with all childish behinds. I'm not gonna get on that topic because I've been drinking, so I'm not gonna get on that topic. But y'all men gotta chill out. Y'all a little too much sometimes. Women are winning right now. Nicole told me to go to bed because she can tell when I'm about to run out. Darlene said, y'all are a mess. Darlene, listen, we ain't have a good Friday night in so long. Seemed like I just wanted to turn up and have a good time. What you mean, Sasha? What? You know, I be running my mouth. So you got to put a complete sentence. Darlene says, so you will date an ugly man. I think I will, Darlene. I think I would date an ugly man because who is that? What? The time where I'm at in my life, I just need somebody that's, you know, I need somebody that's about their business. I don't got time for no fake. You know, like I need a real man. So if he ugly, he ugly. But if he hold me down, we hold each other down, he about his business, we gonna ride together. Okay, so now I don't gotta have a good looking man. You just gotta be clean and smell good. You know, take care of yourself. I don't like no dirty dude. I can't stand that. Michael said, I look for everything in a woman. What's everything? We ain't perfect. We're not perfect, Michael. What you look for? Chris said, when I say beautiful, I'm not talking about face. I say beautiful as a person. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. Wanda said, manager, we need to check. Hey, I got you, Wanda. You know it. I'm always, oh, Lord, what QZ said, you're running out. Oh, Lord, where you come from, QZ? Sasha said, looks do matter, and you know that. Sasha, listen, I don't care about looks. Just smell good, you know? Smell good, be clean, and have your stuff together, take care of your kids. I don't gotta have a good-looking man.
And don't use money as a
please don't use money, because to me that's a turn off. You gotta have it. Don't get me wrong. Girl, I got this, and that. I can buy you. Oh, I got my house over there. I ain't ask you all that, bro. Be who you gonna be. You know, let that stuff come into play. Show me. Stop talking about it all the time. That's a turn off to us, fellas. And when you bring up sex too fast, guess what? You definitely ain't talking to me no more. That's a wrap. Oh, let me bring it up.
Inappropriate pictures.
Oh my God, Stacey, we ain't even gonna talk about that because, oh my God, I can't stand inappropriate pictures. Freaking nut. I hate it. Like that gets on my nerves. So Nicole said, no man, what you mean? Like he needs to be cute. He got to be cute for the pictures, for the couple pictures and stuff. Darlene said, everyone has a type. I have a type. Darlene, I don't think I have a type. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. I do have a preference. They must be tall. You know, I need somebody taller than me. I'm 5'1". So if you 5'2", I can't rock with you. 5'3", no. 5'4", no. 5'5", no. 5'6", no. But you know, I could probably. Well, I'm running out. This is about what, 5'6"? I probably can do that. No. They ain't worth
6'1" and up.
6 foot and up. I can handle. I just like a man that's taller than me. I like somebody that's, you know, like portray like he's just about his business. Don't touch me, though, bro. I ain't with that. I'm not with aunts at all. Oh God. QZ said looks are subjective. Let's not start this, homie. Well, I don't go by looks. How about that? Melvin said, I have all those things for McKennedy. I bet you won't date me. Listen, Melvin, and I'm going to tell you just like I tell everybody else, you can date me, but it's going to be recorded. What y'all don't understand is Freema is focused on Let's Sit and Talk with Freema. So everything I do in my life right now is revolved around Let's Sit and Talk with Freema. So if you want to be a part of Freema's life, it's going to be recorded. And if you can't be recorded, then you can't date me. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that out. I'm gonna wear a shirt. You can't date me unless cameras are there. Take it how you want to take it. Darlene said, I like big guys with beards. Oh, you a beard type of chick, huh? She like big guys with beards. That's cute and cuddly.
I like pretty teeth.
Stacey said she likes pretty teeth. What do I like, y'all? Do I not like nothing? Maybe I just don't want nothing. Yeah, I'm a different breed. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm a totally different breed. QZ said, notice how many times you want has changed. That's what, and listen, what did I just say before I read this? I don't think I want a damn thing, to be honest with you. Man, I've been married. It'd have been 15 years in March. Y'all think I'd really be serious about wanting a relationship, being with somebody and all this stuff? Y'all got me screwed up. Y'all better watch this show. No, I ain't trying to be in a relationship. Not right now anyway. But if it happens, it happens. And you better be a good goddamn catch if that happens. That's all I'm going to say. Because Freema's not going public with nobody unless I know you're worth it. Damn it. I think highly of myself. I ain't got time. QZ said nobody knows what the hell they want. I ain't gonna say nobody, but I know what I don't want, and that's a relationship. Sing on the king, back on the proud. I told you it's worth it. I know. I'm just not with that right now. I gotta, like, if I ever get into a relationship, I got to know that you're 100% worth my time. I ain't got time to be playing. Like, I ain't with that. I'm not with it. I'm not. She's out and about shopping tonight, Melvin. Something I couldn't do. And have the nerve to say, Freema, ride with us to the outlet. And I got a show tonight, and I know you love to shop. I wouldn't have been back. I'd have been doing the show in the car tonight. Wanda said, I like big guys. Pretty teeth are a must. Okay, where all the big guys at? Y'all got women on here that love big guys. Man, I'm telling y'all. The only preference I have is being tall, and you must be clean. That's it. Well, I want to say tall, taller than me, okay, because I'm short. Be taller than me. That's God, we've been talking 43. We've been talking 43 minutes already, y'all. I run my mouth like crazy, don't I?
Yeah.
Nicole, yeah, you would love to. You know I'm not with it. I don't do all that shopping. Abram kind of got low-key mad tonight. I'm not. Chris must be a big guy. He said he around ladies who like big guys. Now, let me tell you this, Chris. If somebody hit you up because you're on this show, then I'm following y'all on a date, goddarn it. I'm putting that out there now. Any couples that connect because y'all on this show, I need to follow y'all on a date. That's only fair. Darlene said, when you don't expect it, that's when God will let him find you. And look at Darlene. Look at Darlene. Let me look, Stacey. You know I'm extra. Let me put that back on there. Stacey, analyze what Darlene just said. When you don't expect it, that's when God will let him find you. Did he find me or am I being extra? He found me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Nicole, I'm going on a couple trip. Oh my God, y'all, I'm going on a couple trips soon. I'm playing. I'm just extra. And for the ones that are friends with me on Facebook, let's get on that topic really quickly. I joke a lot on my Facebook page, okay? I don't be serious about anything I say that seems to be serious. When it comes to my personal life, come on and get in the camera, Jonathan. When it comes to my personal life, I don't be serious. Oh, I can't switch it because I already got it up, right? But I don't be serious on Facebook, you guys, you know, so it irritates me. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there because I be serious. I be on my show, so I can tell like it is. It irritates me when y'all take me serious. I don't know if that makes sense tonight. But I feel like Facebook is just that. It's entertainment. So when I be talking about relationships and being a dog or this and that, and somebody comes on a post about, you know, just make sure you did it. Dude, do you really think I'm going to put this on my Facebook page and be serious about it? Like, no, y'all have to know my personality. And I feel like if y'all tune into the show, y'all know I talk shit and just be playing. I'm really going to put that on my Facebook page and be serious, saying I don't know if I want to be a dog or this and that. Like, come on. Like, y'all, come on. Don't comment on my goddamn post no more when you know I'm playing. I'm just going to put it out there because it puts me in a bad mood. Okay, I just had to say that. I'm sorry. Melvin, you put yourself on blast because I wasn't talking to you. But Melvin said I learned my lesson. Thank you, Melvin. And that's why I was ignoring you all day yesterday. So yes, I'm gonna put that out there. It put me in a bad mood because you know I don't be serious. Period. Now, Jonathan, do you have anything to say about faking it?
Oh man. Well, first of all, how everybody doing tonight?
So I put Jonathan on the spot.
I'm telling you, they put me on the spot. I mean, but it is what it is. To be true to yourself. And then just like she was, you know, commenting on, you know, this is her talk show. You know, she's coming from a variety of opinions. So she's very opinionated for a reason because she want to see the overall totality of how everybody mindset is. Because everybody don't have the same.
Hold on. Who we got? Oh, damn. I don't feel like arguing, Quentin.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that ain't good.
Let me see. You know, I'm not an Adam. Oh, shit. I done lost him.
No, he right there. Hit him. Right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You needed some order
There you go,
restored
Q.
in this
That's
thing.
what
Man. It was about time to
That's what
tap
I'm talking
in.
about, Q.
Let's bring some logic in this
Come on
thing,
in,
man.
baby.
You know what I mean? I fell back. I kind of gave you a week or two to try to see whether you was going to get this thing together. Let's get some logic back in this. It seems like as soon as I step away, all the logic goes the hell out of the window. So let's kind of pop back in this thing and see whether we can get this thing right back in the middle of the road. Frank, why is it that you are so inclined on getting in here and capping to these people every week? What are you doing? What you got going on there?
I do not. I just be speaking for myself. That is it.
Is that right?
No.
All right, so let's repeat.
Wanda said she missed you.
Wanda, what's going on, love? Peace and blessings, dear. So let's review. So in order to qualify young men that are out here, because we're talking about what Freema is looking for in a man, yes? So in order to qualify, you must
God damn it, let's go. I'm ready for it.
Unless we talking to, are we talking to women too, or are we just talking to the men? Make something clear. What we
Go
doing?
ahead, let's go.
Okay, bet.
Let's
All right,
go.
so in order to qualify, you got to be bigger than 5'2" on Tuesday. You got to smell good. You got to make sure that goddamn you have business acumen. You can be ugly, but you got to smell good. You like what? Where are we going? Like what we really do? Oh wait, I can't forget about this. You also got to have your shit publicly televised, because in order to get so what we really doing?
When I'm being honest, listen, anybody.
Honesty is good. Honesty is good at least.
Anybody that wants to deal with Freema is going to be public. Period. That's just what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I can dig that.
There's no other way to put it.
Cool shit, man. I can dig that. Well, that's right. That's right. And to some degree, I mean,
I'm focusing on my show.
Right. So with the platform that you have, it's kind of difficult to kind of separate the two. So I could imagine to some degree, if somebody's going to be involved with you, they're going to have some kind of accessibility to other people. Right. That makes sense.
Whoa. Wait. What?
Accessibility meaning people being able to see them on cam, see y'all on cam. I'm not talking about you sharing your man. Let's not get literal with this thing, right? Okay, so with this being the case, right? If that's the case, where do all of the other caveats come?
What do you mean?
Because first you had to be a certain height. Then you had to have a certain acumen about yourself. You got to have a certain smell.
Now you are, if you already ugly, now you can at least be tall. That's not too much to ask for.
So all right, so let's take what you just said, right? Let's take what you just said and let's put that in perspective. So
okay.
your future man to be walks in and has all of the quality, but buddy 4'10". So what I'm saying is he's shorter than you, but he provide everything else you want. But because he's not tall, that don't work.
It ain't gonna work.
And that makes logical sense. Now, this is the same individual who just said, hey, dude, y'all be running out because y'all want a motherfucker that's cute. The motherfucker got now look at this double standard we do with this thing right here. Right? I mean, what we doing?
It's fair to me to have a short, ugly dude. Is that fair to me?
Well, no, I just said he wasn't ugly. I said he had all of the other qualities other than being tall.
I don't want him. Period.
See, do you see how quickly this is my point? Do you see how quickly this changes? Like, do you see how instantly everything that you're now? Matter of fact, let me back up. Let me rewind back to 2 weeks ago.
You can't even have the camera angle right because you're not gonna see him because you're seeing me. It's too much.
Okay. So you can't be in love in real life where ain't no damn camera at.
Not right now where I'm at, cause maybe I'm not cute.
Okay.
Let's be real. Let's be real. I ain't with the shits. You get what I'm saying? Like I done been married 14 years. Like if anybody right now in their right mind feel like they about to take Freema serious, and I'm putting this out there 100%, don't do it to yourself. And I'm just being real.
Right.
It's all about let's sit and talk with Freema right now.
I could dig that, and that's what's up, and that's what we alluded to 2 weeks ago. Now, what I want you to remember is to keep the same energy in 48 hours when you start talking about you wanting a man. So what I'm saying is like right now.
Wait. I didn't hear that. In 48 hours when I want what?
In 48 hours when you're talking about how you want a man, you make sure you remember the same energy that you just said. You see what do you see where the issue comes in?
Let me say this quick. In 48 hours, when I post, I want to be in a relationship. Guess how many men gonna come and want to be in this goddamn relationship with Freema, but gonna have this in the back of their head that Freema be talking shit on Facebook and they can't get together. So what I'm saying is I need a real one. I need somebody who don't take all this entertainment and run with it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I got that. I can dig that. Yeah. So check this out, fellas. Yeah. So fellas, just play the role for right now. This is what she's telling you. So play the role for right now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. And then as you know, this thing gets fulfilled. Who knows when the end of this run will be? But whenever this role gets fulfilled, then at that point, you can then step in and be Mr. Freema at this point. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's kind of what I'm getting.
See, that's what I'm saying. I want to be the next Bachelorette. You know, when COVID goes away, I want to be on NBC walking out in my gown with 15 guys that I can choose from. No short ones. Gotcha. All ugly and smell good.
Well, check this out. You don't need NBC to do that, do it?
Well, I tried. Okay, let's get on that subject. Tamika, I'm gonna come back to you. Let's get on that subject. I tried to do a dating show myself. Guess what, Quentin?
Okay.
No one would bite, right? I only had one that went on a date with me. I put it on YouTube. We went on a date. We had a good time. I didn't do the second date yet just because I'm whack as hell. However, you know how many dudes was in my inbox? And it pissed me off. Don't come in my inbox want to take me out and get to know me when I'm telling you I'm doing a whole dating show and you can't be on camera. I understand people shy, but to me, I take it as you're taking and you trying to be a dog. That's an assumption I'm making. You get what I'm saying? But where I'm at in life, where I'm at in life, I don't have time to go on dates for the hell of it. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to do some shit. So if you're not you're not on that level, I ain't gonna say my level, but if you're not on that level to go on a date with me with cameras in your face, then I can't rock with you. And that's just what it is.
I can dig that, man. Word already.
Yeah. So I try to do a dating show. I try to do it, but people won't come forth because they don't want the cameras in their face. And it's either because they're taken and they're lying, or they're shy and don't want the cameras. I don't know what it is. So I really wish they would stay out my inbox if they're not really ready to be recorded. That's just how I feel. And I hope they're watching.
So let me ask you this.
All 25 of them.
Now you know I'm gonna play devil's advocate because that's just what I do, right?
Okay,
so
let's do
let me ask you this. So this means that
and
the same individual.
Let me say this, Quinn. Before you say this, Nicole proved the point right here. For all you know, she may already be taken in real life. Good show. That's my point. But go ahead, Quinn.
So I'm glad that she said that. You guys run into it every time. And you set me up every time, right? So check this out. So so this means that as opposed to inbox messages, if this same said potential individual makes a message to you on your wall or makes a message to you publicly, then that means that the same type of individual is showing that they're not taken. Is that what that means?
I would think they're not taken if they're being public with it on my wall, but we're still not going on a date without cameras. And I'm still not going to entertain you, but a little bit. I speak back in my inbox. Now, I ain't mean and rude, but it ain't going to go no further than that.
So look how quick, again, you just put another caveat into exactly everything you just said. Okay, so they can be public, but I'm still only going to entertain them just a little bit because, hey, I just want you to recognize how impossible you're being.
Let me tell you, Quinn, why I'm giving you all this conversation and all this stuff when I can be doing this on camera and building some shit. Right now, you ain't helping me out by just having this conversation publicly. We need to be doing some shit. Let's sit and talk with Freeman because that's where I'm at. So if you're not there, then guess what? Ain't nothing you can do for me.
Got you. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
It makes it kind of hard to have. It makes it kind of hard to have true intimate moments, though, right? If it's all publicized, yeah.
You don't want to be intimate, like, dude.
I don't mean intimate in terms of sexual. I mean in terms of a genuine moment between you and an individual.
It can be. People do it all the time.
So again, people say certain things when the cameras are rolling, and then you say certain things when they're not, right?
Absolutely.
So
we had a
realistically. So even on a great date, that's my point. So even on a great date, you're going to do and say what's politically correct while the cameras are rolling, right? Mm-hmm. I'll put it to you this point. You could really, really be into the guy, right? But you're not going to grab his dick while the camera's rolling.
No,
right?
We do that.
But if this is a guy that you're into and y'all realistically on a date, that may be something you do, right?
I'm not going to do all that on camera. It's for the show.
This is my point. So what I'm saying is it makes it almost impossible to have a realistic date if there's a camera rolling, right? Yeah. You can't do the things that you would do when there are no cameras there.
In that aspect, we're doing it for the cameras. We're saying but so much. We're doing whatever. But afterwards, who to say we won't sit down another hour or two with no cameras rolling, getting no having fun? That you on a level on cameras rolling. You're okay with trying to do. You see what I'm saying? But if you can't, if you get what I'm saying? Like, the whole point is right now, Q, just to repeat myself, I ain't entertaining nobody who ain't on what I'm on right now. And that's let's sit and talk with Freeman. Point blank, period. Stay out and
that's what's up. And you owe that to yourself. Like I said, I'm just trolling, man. Realistically, I know. You owe that to yourself. Realistically, I am serious though about the fact that you do change everything that you want every 30 seconds. So I mean, you just as long as you can recognize. I don't
want anything, Quentin. To be honest with you.
As long as there you go, say that. Bang! I'm glad you said it. I'm just glad you finally got that out and said that, so that at least now everybody can kind of take.
That's what I said earlier. I've been married to CJ. It'll be 15 years, March 11th. I've never been single in my life. This is the first time I've been single. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely ain't trying to look for shit. So I'm just going to put that out there. So if you feel like you got to have a relationship with Freema, it ain't gonna happen. I will entertain you though.
Word. Right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Word.
Don't set yourself failure, fella. Yeah, that's just real. I'm sorry we didn't talk all night, but you know it's an hour up. But yeah, Q, just being real. I mean, that's all I know to do. You get what I'm saying? I don't like to fake the funk, and that's what the topic was about tonight. Being fake, you know, fake it till you make it. That's something I can't do. I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. It's all about let's sip and talk with Freema. So if you want to date me and get to know me in the inbox, you're going to get to know me on camera. And if you can't do that, I'm not responding to you no more. And that's just plain and simple. So I'm just putting that out there. Stop inboxing me unless you want to go on a date with a few cameras there. That's just what it is. And then, hey, after the date, if it was good, we can have great conversation. Nobody will never know. But right now, I'm focused on my show. So if you can't help me get there, there ain't nothing you can do for me.
Don't fake it till you
Right.
Don't fake it till you make it, because I'm not doing that. And I just put that out here on live.
Absolutely. I'm here for that, man. And like I say, I just think if we all kind of get past the stigma that as adults, you got to have a relationship to be whole, or you have to have that significant other for the sense of assurance that you need. If we can kind of get past that, then I think a lot more people will be happy with themselves. So at that point, you will then be able to find the right partner without any cloud in the way. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, I'm here for that, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all for that, man. So guys, y'all listening, man. So fellas, y'all out there, man. You know, hey, y'all, you gotta be a thespian to rock with Freema. You gotta get your acting on. You know what I'm talking about? Do your acting thing for right now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and then once that thing kind of get rolling, then you might be able to kind of slide in there. You know what I'm talking about? Just so that's what I'm getting from.
Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth, Quentin. I'm just keeping it real because I'm not looking for that right now. And if I was to fall into somebody's whatever, you know, then you have to be really worth it. You get what I'm saying? I don't have time to, and I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm better than anybody else. But like you said, you have to be comfortable with yourself. You have to know yourself. And that's where I'm at. I be so peaceful and I don't need nobody to disturb that. So I'd rather, well, I mean, that's, you know, I'm peaceful right now. So I don't need nobody coming in disturbing that peace. So I'm very particular about who I give my time to. You see what I'm saying? So if I do entertain someone, he has to be worth it if I'm going to become public with him without the cameras. So yeah, I'm on some shit right now, Q.
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
That's the truth. That's the truth. So,
and
more of the story tonight is, ladies, know what you want and don't settle for less, and don't give two, excuse my languages, two fucks about what they think. If you don't want it, you don't want it. Point blank, period. If it's about business, it's about business. Hey, some marriages are based upon businesses. You get what I'm saying? So right now, Freema is focused on Let's Sit and Talk with Freema. And if you can't come in and help me rise, then guess what? I don't want it. I'll go back with CJ because he supports me with every goddamn thing I do. So if I really just wanted a man. So I'm just put that out there. So anyway, Q, ready to do this video shoot, ready to have a ball. Can't wait.
Word, I can't wait. It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit, bro. Word up, man. Listen, y'all stay tuned.
I'm excited.
Man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fire.
I'm excited. But yeah.
Right. Oh, you know what? Before you go now, fellas, y'all tuned in too. Now, fellas, don't let Freema wrap this thing off to y'all one-sided. These same rules apply to y'all too. Put pressure on these ladies too. Damn it, if it ain't what you want, my man, that ain't what the fuck you want. Don't make these motherfuckers make you commit when they full of shit too. If that ain't what you want, my man, that ain't what you want, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? The same rules apply. Let's make sure all the energy is applicable to all spirits in the room. Is that right?
That's true. Now we can't be one-sided. That's absolutely 100%. But I do want to say this. I do talk a lot of shit. Okay. I mean what I say on some levels. I'm gonna just put that out there. Some it's just mainly entertainment. But anywho, y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for tuning in. QZ, thanks for coming. Jonathan, Allen, love you guys. Stacy. Until next time, peace and love.
Everybody blessed and highly favored.